shout out to executive producer Lasith Bandera for sponsoring this reaction. A longtime supporter and one of our most longtime executive producers. A special thanks again for sponsoring this reaction.
Welcome back to another Real Talk EP sponsored movie reaction. This one right here is called Wonder. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell as well. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Come on and watch us. It helps the algorithm when you do it, so keep doing it. Thank you.
Shout out to executive producer Lasith for sponsoring this reaction. We really appreciate it. Let's get to Wonder right now. Is this a little kid pretending? Yeah, okay.
I know I'm not an ordinary 10-year-old kid.
That's
I mean,
a room, man.
I do ordinary things.
That is
Eat ice cream, ride my bike. I'm really good at playing sports. Well, on my Xbox. I love Minecraft, science, and dressing up for Halloween. I love to lightsaber fight with my dad, and watch Star Wars movies with him, and drive my big sister crazy, and dream about being in outer space, just like any ordinary kid. I just don't look ordinary when I'm doing these things. Not even my birth was ordinary. It was hilarious. Now, how can a birth be hilarious, you ask? A teenage doctor helps.
This is my first date.
A massive video camera also aids the situation. But to really be funny, you need what all the best jokes have. A punchline.
He's coming!
What's wrong?
I've had 27 surgeries since then. They've helped me to breathe, to see, to hear without a hearing aid, and some even helped me look a bit better. But none of them have made me look ordinary.
He said he doesn't want to go.
But he's ready.
No, he's not ready.
I cannot homeschool him forever. Every year that we wait, it'll just be harder to start. This is the first year of middle school for everyone. He will not be the only new kid.
Okay, well, he's going to be the only new kid that looks like him. But you stop ringing bells for just 1 second and please listen. It's like leading a lamb to the slaughter, and you know it.
I know I'll never just be an ordinary kid. Ordinary kids don't make other kids run away from playgrounds.
That's so sad.
Ordinary kids don't get stared at wherever they go. But it's okay if you want to stare too. My name is Augie Pullman.
All surgery.
Next week, I start 5th grade. And since I've never been to real school before, I'm pretty much totally and completely petrified.
Oh, I love all of his outer space stuff.
Yeah. Well, this is gonna be a sad ass movie. You already know
I'm
that.
probably gonna be crying.
Yeah, you already know that. Augie. Is it like August or is it?
Yeah, his name is August.
Mrs. Pullman, so good to see you again. And you must be Augie. What a pleasure to meet you. I'm Mr. Tushman. You can laugh about that. Tushman. I've heard them all.
I know him. What do we know him
Tushy.
from?
Buttman.
He from
Butt face.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Tuchus. And then, in the spring, we have a science fair.
Tush me.
And from what your homeschool teacher tells me, you'll get first prize.
You hear that, Augie?
And right before graduation, whole class takes a trip to a nature reserve in Pennsylvania. It is the highlight of the year. I promise you. Oh, good, they're here.
Who are they?
Well, I thought it would be helpful for you to meet some of our students before you start school, Augie. What do you think?
Other kids now?
Well, they were in the elementary school, so they know their way around. And they'll give you a nice tour.
It will be fine.
Oh my God.
Augie, this is Jack Will, Julian, and Charlotte. Guys, this is Augie Pullman.
Hi.
I'm a good listener. You know,
Julian,
now you feel like your hair feels.
how you felt about the tour today. Mr. Tushman went out of his way to tell me how sweet those kids were, and that Julian is apparently quite the dream.
No.
Not a dream? Is he one of those kids that acts one way in front of grown-ups and then another way in front of kids?
Yeah, I guess.
Well, I know it's hard, but you have to understand that he probably feels badly about himself. And then when someone acts small, you just have to be the bigger person, right?
Right.
Right. Yeah, I'll get pizza.
Look at me, Augie. That kid sounds like a real jerk. If somebody pushes you, you push back. Don't be afraid of anyone. That's right. Because I'm afraid of one.
Because I'm afraid of Mom.
That's above it. It's that easy.
Augie, I do believe that this is the best year for you to start school because everybody is going to be new. But if you really don't want to go,
No. It's okay. I'll
Nah,
let
they
you.
say cool.
you do?
You do?
What changed your mind?
Man, you know Julie Roberts
Yeah,
can't
they have a
goddamn
word
do
to
no
say
wrong.
something.
She killed me with that
My
smile.
science teacher.
Ooh, and I need a better science teacher.
Are you going to take that long? Can I get some backup here? Are you going to let him talk to your wife like this?
Let him talk to my wife like that.
Yeah, he's a bad science teacher. Man, he got some balls.
Hey, I know, he's got a little he's got a good personality. I already love everything about this movie.
You can go off now.
Yeah.
Good. Sorry. How these wives almost start crying?
I'll meet you right here after school. Okay? Right here. I love you.
That space helmet is kind of cool though.
I'll see you later.
Aw. She is so me. I feel like
Yeah,
all of her
she-
energy is so me.
She mommy status on.
Yeah.
Now, I gotta stop here because past this point is a no dad zone and you don't want to walk up with your parents because it's not cool.
But you're cool.
Yeah, I know.
I know I am. Technically, most dads are.
Well,
So. Neither of these helmets. Hey, 2 rules. First, only raise your hand once a class, no matter how many answers you know. For science. Crush them.
But in science,
Crush it.
crash them.
Second, you're gonna feel like you're all alone, Augie, but you're not. Should we lose this? Costumes are for Halloween. Prepare for blast.
man, she about to have panic
Babe,
attacks.
I
man.
feel her so much. She's acting the mess out of this role right now.
Nah, I can't really come past this part.
I love you.
I love you too.
Have fun.
Bye.
She looks familiar though.
The daughter?
Was she the girl that had the messed up face? Something?
You're talking about Hereditary?
No.
Please make them be nice.
scary.
My mom always said, if you don't like where you are, just picture where you want to be. I can't wait till Halloween.
I mean, yeah, you just gotta power through it in the beginning, you know. Cause once everybody done seen you, then okay, all right, now you can at least put half on the list.
Right, let's settle down. Everybody settle down.
Saved. Sorry.
Everybody find your seats? Yes. Finding our seats, great.
Bro.
All right, now, some of us are lucky enough to know each other, yeah? And others are new. Hi there.
That's from
Okay.
Hamilton.
Yeah, I think so.
My
I was
name
like,
is Mr. Brown, and you're late.
Yeah,
Damn it.
I'm so sorry. I was just helping set up chairs for the assembly.
Don't worry about it. Can anybody tell
Yeah,
me what
he's a
this word
faker, babe.
means? Anybody? No? Precepts are rules for really important things.
You're
Like mottos.
Like mottos, or like famous quotes, or like lines from a fortune cookie, right? Precepts can help motivate us. They can help guide us when we have to make decisions about really important things, okay? So why are you talking to me about precepts this early in the morning, Mr. Brown? Well, let me tell you, because precepts also can tell us a lot about ourselves. Who is it that I aspire to be? That is the question that we should be asking ourselves all the time. What kind of person am I? So this is what we're gonna do. Everyone's gonna come up with 2 things that they think everybody else should know about them. All right, I'll go first. Number 1, I used to work on Wall Street for a long time. And 2, I left Wall Street to pursue my dream and teach. Boom, who's next? Yes.
Julian Albans, and I think it's cool how you're pursuing your dream.
Thank you very much.
he's
Julie. Let's
such
see
an
what you
ass
think.
kisser.
Okay. 1, I just got Battleground Mystic on my Wii, and it's totally awesome. And number 2, we got a ping pong table this summer.
Amazing. Any questions for Julian? Yes.
Is Battleground Mystic multiplayer or single player?
That's not those kind of questions. Okay.
That's the key question, though. Nope, not yet. Okay. You gotta do it, man. Just get it over with.
Come on, sweet pie.
Hi, my name's...
I, for one, had a great day. Just trying to lighten the mood. Right, Daisy? Right, good girl.
Well, I went to Kinko's today to see if they could get my thesis off this.
You're gonna finish your dissertation?
What is that?
It's a floppy disk.
A what?
A floppy. These kids today, it's basically an iPhone. You know, it doesn't play music or you can't call it.
So it's not an iPhone at all.
That's okay. In place.
Well, I think it's great, Mom.
Maybe. Thank you. So,
Alright.
Augie,
About your day.
Yeah?
hi. How was your first day of school?
To Augie, we asked you a question. Come on, how was your day?
Good.
Good how? Good like it was good?
Or good like it was bad and you just don't want to tell us?
It was good, okay? I just don't know what you want me to say. It was good.
Hey. If you're mad at Mom about going to school, it was my idea too.
Why can't I just say good like anybody else?
Put my mask on and I'm out.
wasn't today.
And that's the older sister.
Are they gonna ask about my day?
That is not the way we leave the table.
My mom says that on my 4th birthday, I wished for a little brother. And when he was born, it only took me a few seconds and I was all over him. Can you hear me? If they stare, let them stare. You can't blend in when you were born to stand out. I've never asked my mom for help with my homework. I never needed my dad to remind me to study for a test. I just did most of my studying in waiting rooms and hospitals. Mom and Dad would always say I was the most understanding girl in the world. I don't know about that. I just knew my family couldn't take one more thing. I know my family loves me, but ever since my grandma died, my best friend Miranda is the only person who knows me. Miranda! Wow, look at you. Hey, I've texted you like 1,000 times. When did you get back from camp? 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks? Sorry, it's been crazy, you know. Yeah, no, that's okay. What'd you do to your hair? Do you like it? Yeah. It
Oh my
looks
god, is she trying to
wild.
like not be her friend
Just
anymore? She wants
trying
to be.
something different, you know. I'll catch you later.
Is she in high school though?
So, time for vocal warm-up. Bring it in, people. Let's go. Everybody, hands up, reach high, and...
Guys, can you please? Okay, you guys scooch. Sit, just move closer.
Ladies and gentlemen, stay good. Hey.
What's your name?
Augie. Nice boots.
Great.
Yeah, why is
Thanks.
it like, ugh, I hate it.
Okay, everybody.
I like that you
here we
came
go.
through
We're
for, like,
scooching and
Augie.
say
You don't have to talk to him like a child, and you have nice booties.
School became, well, I got used to it, except for dodgeball. What evil man invented dodgeball?
What evil person.
But my least favorite zone at school is courtyard, because the whole school's there. No one does anything mean, or says anything, or laughs. They all just look, then look away, then look back. They're just being normal kids. I kind of want to tell them, hey, I know I look weird, but it's okay. I mean, if Chewbacca started going to school here one day, I'd probably stare at him a bit too. I'm sorry if my staring made you feel weird.
That's adorable.
Go and get in there.
In order for any of us to see, we need light. So, right now, light is bouncing off this card, traveling through the air, through the glass to your eye. But what if we added water?
Fucking science.
Whoa, indeed. Anytime light...
We live here, man.
Plugged in, baby.
Yeah, we're plugged in.
Hey, everybody, if you can't see the camera can't see you. Now, let's improv like we know what we're doing. Okay, everybody, say stop!
Look at all the bugs we found. Safely walk to school without a sound. Safely walk to school without a sound.
What?
I can't figure you out.
Oh?
Well, most theater people won't stop talking about themselves, but you don't talk.
I listen.
Yeah, I don't really care about the shit. I just...
Me
Because
too.
no one's ever asked me
Yeah,
anything.
that's
All I do
true.
is...
Oh, so you do pay attention. Okay, that's a start.
Well, I'm a good listener, so tell me something. Who are you gonna audition for?
I'm not really the our town type.
Oh, come on. Don't be the run lights girl. You should be Emily.
The lead?
Look, your family can't cheer for you in a booth.
Well, they're pretty busy. I don't think they would cheer for me anyway.
Come on, there's not one person in your family who would applaud you.
My grandmother.
There you go. Bring her.
But she died.
I can't.
Well, then I'll applaud you.
Why are you being so nice to me?
Because you're an only child. We have to stick together.
Hey, you ain't telling me you really hate this.
Think about it, okay?
Put my head down to avoid being seen. But on Halloween, I walk with my head up high.
It caught on in a flash. You did the monster.
We were just talking about this. We used to have these epic Halloween things at our school. They don't do that anymore. Well, here.
Because I think I'm contagious. Oh yeah, Chewie, up high. Boom goes the dynamite.
They did the monster.
That's a scream, man.
Yeah.
It really does look like him. That's what, right? Yeah. He's always reminded me of like a shrunken head, you know?
Or. If I looked like him, I'd swear I'd put a hood over my head. So
If
yeah.
I look like him, I think I'd kill myself.
Why do you hang out with him so much, Jack?
Yeah. I don't know. Tushman asked me to be his welcoming buddy, and now he just follows me around.
Oh my
everywhere.
gosh.
That must stink. That must stink.
Oh, yeah,
Not good. Yeah, I don't know. He about to come mess up they day, babe.
Always blows my mind how much Daddy looks like Patrick Swayze in this movie.
Ew. Ew.
Hey, tell me what's going on with Miranda.
It's not just the pink hair. She won't even talk to me.
I had a friend in high school. We went through this exact same thing. And what I did, which fixed it almost immediately,
Yeah.
was to eat an entire jack-o'-lantern bucket of candy.
Which fixed it almost immediately.
Just for me? I
Yeah.
felt better.
That wasn't even a real earring.
What do you mean earring, baby?
I mean, no room.
Vita and I have been best friends since kindergarten. Her family's always been like my second family. Augie's always felt like my little brother.
How's it feel? Awesome.
For a few years even, our family spent Christmas together.
Everybody say Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas!
But now my dad's busy with his new wife, who was his old boss. And my mom, well, she's busy not getting over that. I got a job at a summer camp, just so I'd have somewhere to go that wasn't home. One day, and I swear I didn't plan this, but I started playing this little make-believe game with the girls in the camp. I said I lived in a huge brownstone on a nice street with my two awesome parents and my awesome dog named Daisy and my awesome little brother
Oh, she tried to pretend
with a
she
facial
was.
deformity.
She tried to pretend like she was a
And
girl.
oh my god, everyone went crazy. What do you mean deformity? What does he look like? Suddenly everyone wanted to talk to me. And by the end of summer, I was the most popular girl in camp. When I got home, I wanted to call Via, but she would have asked me about my parents and about camp. And then I saw Via audition for the play, and I remembered how cool she is. And how I understood why everyone in camp loved me more when I pretended to be her. She used to let Augie hang out with us all the time. I was the one who bought him his astronaut helmet. He was so into outer space. And I wanted him to know that the world was bigger than his room. And now he's out there. And I didn't even know. I could have helped him. Maybe he could have helped me. I don't know. But I could sure use some help right now.
Yeah, you better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town.
That was awesome! Hey, look, there's Jack Will. Let's find another hill. You can't just keep avoiding him forever, Audrey.
For real.
Come on, let's go.
You want me to tell him? I'll tell his ass.
I will tell him.
It seems like she don't give a shit about nobody. She just fucking tell him. Don't lie.
Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town.
She right.
She's writing her
This
thesis.
is on what?
Thanks for the help, Daisy.
This is on life, man.
Get back into it.
What happened? You got real true, babe. Okay.
I know, baby.
What about you? Christmas was awesome. We drove up into the mountains where they had the most amazing snow I've ever seen. It was like powder. Nice. What about you, Jack?
I went to Skeleton Hill. It was the best.
Skeleton Hill?
I hate that place.
It should be called Garbage Hill.
I know, right? I left my old lightning sled there last time I was up. It was the crappiest piece of junk. Went back the next day and someone had taken it.
Maybe a homeless guy wouldn't go sledding.
Yeah.
Jack took it.
New precept. Your deeds are your monuments. Archaeologists found these words inscribed on the walls of an ancient Egyptian tomb. Can anybody tell me what they mean? Summer.
Oh, I think it means that the things we do are the things that matter most.
Excellent. Anybody else?
Jack is
introspective right now.
He's getting his whole life changed right now.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah.
Fine. It's gonna sound stupid, but do you know why Augie stopped liking me? You should
Yeah.
ask him.
Cause you're a doodoo head.
I have, but ever since Halloween, he just won't talk to me. Wait, you know what? I don't care. Sorry. Ghostface.
What?
Wait, what? That's all I can tell you.
Ghostface?
He's gonna figure it out.
Okay, now that we've finished our tests, I want you all to start thinking about our 5th grade science fair project, which you will need
He's
to
still
work
thinking
on
about
to
it.
have ready after spring break.
Ghostface.
Okay? Now it could be about anything.
Yeah, that's so good. The moment like you realize that you put it together.
Oh shit! He was standing right there. God damn.
Point is to create
such a
something you're
poser.
excited about.
such
Something
a
you're
douche.
proud to show. Mr. Will? Mr. Will? Something more important to think about?
No.
So, it'll be teams of 2. Your partner will be your table mate.
Miss Petosa? I know we're supposed to be in pairs, but Jack, Amos, and I had a science fair project idea that we wanted to work on together.
Okay, maybe we can switch.
No.
Sorry? What?
No, it's okay. I'll stay with who I've got. I'll stick with Augie. Did Daisy really bite Mom?
Well, she was whimpering. And then Mom tried to pick her up, and Daisy bit her.
Do you think the vet can fix her?
She was in a lot of pain, Augie. She's really old. Augie, I want you to come to my play. Okay?
Really?
I cannot believe you just did that.
No. Hey,
Boy,
but
just
there's no
one part.
kissing.
See a lot of horror movies end this way.
We're gonna open the apertures in 3, 2, 1.
It's a camera obscura.
Yeah. He's 10.
He's brilliant.
Oh my god, that was so cool. Cinema history come to life. Alright people, single file. Step right up for our amazing camera obscura. Step right up to witness first grade.
Of course you do, old lame volcano.
Okay, we're gonna open the apertures in 3, 2, 1. Whoa.
Bro, what happened?
Jack
They
and
said it's
Augie?
like rough.
Dude.
You got first or second?
Yeah, first.
It's called karma. Man, hit table growing over there.
Okay, now I'll go.
Jealousy sets in.
Envy bait.
The hate grows weary. Let's just confuse it.
Let's go. Everybody get in here. Find your seats. We're good today? It's gonna be a good one, guys.
Man, you can't play with this.
Right. Everybody inside. Come on, we must new preset.
Bro, you missed a couple spots on my face though, dog.
Right there.
Hey. Why are we running in the hallway?
What, they erased him from the picture?
Are you okay?
Yeah, everything's fine. I'm up for class.
Hey. You know if you need help, you can ask for it. You're not alone.
I know.
Amos. You know something about this?
Bring your ass over here. Come here.
You understand? We take bullying very seriously at this school. There's zero tolerance.
Look at this, Subways. That's gross. No, this is gross.
Oh God. What are these kids gonna do? Have to ruin everything.
Look at that. What? What are you looking at? I'm going up there someday. Well, I'm going down here right now, so. I got over 2 now. You go there, I'll go here. Don't look.
What do we got here? A couple of losers stinking up the woods.
Holy crap.
Look at his face. He's a freak. Jesus, I've never seen anything that ugly in my life.
Maybe it's an orc.
Dude, let's go.
Go where? Hey, talking to you, Gollum. It's just the one master rule them all.
Oh, my gracious. Hey, what's your problem?
Your boyfriend's my problem.
Hey, leave him alone.
Did you win?
Nate.
Well, I'm getting a vibe like maybe you won.
I'm getting a vibe. Like, it seems like he won.
Yeah, and guess what? They were 7th graders.
Yes.
Okay, bye.
Fighting is bad, Augie.
Bye, Mr. and Mrs.
Fighting
P.
is bad.
See you at graduation, Augie.
See, he went to sleep, woke up, everything. It's good.
Looking.
Why do they make it seem so scary?
Thanks, Dad.
Stand by
Sorry
me.
about me.
I mean, my girl.
You look good too. I
Yeah.
think it's safe to say the Pullman men are crushing it today. You come a long way, huh?
Yeah.
Augie, I am proud of you for sticking it out.
You didn't think I would, did you?
Of course I did. Okay, well, come on, you got it. I mean, when you started, you were still wearing the astronaut helmet in public.
I love that helmet. I wish I knew where it was.
Oh, did the dads hide it? Someone hid it. Oh, goodness. Yeah, this is like the moment he wanted, remember? Going to the hug and high fives.
My heart was beating so fast. I didn't really understand why I was getting a medal. It's not like I blew up the Death Star. All I did was get through 5th grade, just like everyone else here.
Congratulations. That's for you.
Then again, maybe that's kind of the point. Because the truth is, I'm really not so ordinary. Maybe if we knew what other people were thinking, we'd know that no one's ordinary. And we all deserve a standing ovation, at least once in our lives. My friends do. My teachers do. My sister does for always being there for me. My dad does for always making us laugh. And my mom does the most for never giving up on anything, especially me. It's like that last precept Mr. Brown gave us. Be kind, for everyone is fighting a hard battle. And if you really want to see what people are, all you have to do is look.
Alright, that was the conclusion of Wonder. And man, what a wonderful movie that was right there. I mean, from start to finish, I mean, I knew it was about to be emotional. I'm glad it didn't go like super emotional where they could have went to, because I think they knew that going into it. Like, look, you're going to be just killing, breaking fucking hearts out here. If you have anything happen to the kid or any of the other kids, it's going to be too much. You just can't do it.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that they walked in that thin line of just like, this is about as much we can give you right here. And they kept it real. Like, that's real life. I mean, there's a lot of people out there that, you know, that are born a certain way, or, you know, just they just are. And kids are mean. Like, really, kids are mean. Like, I could put myself in that position too. When I was younger, when I was a little kid about his age too, I had a birthmark right here. It's about that big.
What'd they call you, babe?
They called me Dr. Spot.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I mean, like, I can feel it. Like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know, I got that taken care of and all that. But I still had a big scar after that, you know, and I still, you know, I still got a little bit of that. But, you know, you I think any psychologist would tell you, like, you really still would, you have to at least experience it and go through it. It makes you a stronger person, a better person in the end. But, yeah, you knew this was going down when this movie came on right here. I mean, it's about to be a problem. But it was wonderfully done. I mean, I love the cast. Owen Wilson, Julia Roberts, I mean, the daughter. I know we've seen her before. I just can't pin it right now. And then the son who was on Room.
Jacob Tremblay.
Jacob Tremblay. Okay, the boy came through again. I mean, everybody was on fire and on cylinders right here. Lasith, you was off the chain with this one right here, man. I mean, I done told y'all already. You gotta stop picking these movies with kids and the families is the kids. Now, I'm glad this movie didn't have nothing crazy happen to the kid. Because I would have just lost it. It was too much.
Yeah.
It was too much. And then the family was damn near almost accurate of us. Like,
so accurate.
Wholeheartedly. Like, you gotta feel the same way. The sister too. And so, I mean, it was a great movie, man. I am surprised that we missed this movie, but it was a really, really great movie. I'm glad that you picked it, and I'm glad that it ended at least on a good note. Because for a minute, I thought Jack Will was about to be
I'm gonna lose it.
Yep, which wouldn't have made no sense, but okay.
His one friend. Are you killing me? Yeah.
But yeah, I loved it, man. Good time with this movie, and I just can't say enough about it, and I'm glad I didn't really lose it on this one, but almost did. Thank you.
I lost it several times. Shout out again to executive producer Listen for sponsoring this reaction. This is so in our wheelhouse of like that emotional tug. I feel like Listen, you like watched this movie and then you were like, this is them, and here you go. Like all the emotion. Yeah, this is gonna be the one.
Yeah.
Because like I totally empathize and recognize so much of myself in Julia Roberts' portrayal of the mother. Like I was just like, this is like legitimately me all day.
Yeah.
And I feel like Owen Wilson was so like you too in our dynamic. So like it heightens those feelings. I don't know.
Yeah.
Since we became
I don't know
parents,
how you figured that out. You hit that on the head.
Yeah,
though.
and since we became parents, I feel like any movie like this just is
Yeah,
escalated to
that's
like,
what the problem is.
It is. I don't know.
That's what the problem is.
But it was beautifully done. It was so wonderfully inspiring and uplifting. I kept waiting for like the bottom to drop off. I'm so glad, to your point, that that's not what this movie was. So we could leave like it was just all positive and uplifting and real.
Yeah.
I do love too, which is one of my favorite things. I'm a huge avid fictional book reader too, and I love the way they did the dynamic of giving everyone's perspectives at some of the main characters' perspectives, and the way they weave that as far as the timeline starting at the beginning, so we could get caught up to where they were presently and how they came to some of their decisions. I thought that was such a great touch, just to add more relatability to all the characters. That was really brilliantly done. I think that just elevates the movie as a whole because you're so much more connected to all the characters. Even with Natalie,
Miranda?
her best friend. I can't remember her name. Miranda?
Yeah.
Miranda?
Miranda. Yeah.
With her, like she was so on the surface dislikable, but when you pull in all of her personal story and brought that up, it changed the dynamic of even that story and added so much more impact and depth too. And I thought they did such a great job, even with the villain, so to speak, with Julian, because then you see his family dynamic as far as like where he's growing up from, and like you feel bad for him at the end. I'm so glad. Jack with the whole like blood, I was like, are they gonna kill him off? What are they doing? I'm gonna hate this movie. But no, it was beautifully done, and like I especially loved too the realness and authenticity of the sister as far as like what it was like being the older sister and a family dynamic in that. I love the expression that that August was the sun and they were all planets evolving around the sun. I thought that was just beautifully done, and then she's never had the spotlight, and what Melody was allowed, or Miranda was able to create, so she was finally in the spotlight. It was just so well written and so beautiful and so inspiring, and like I wanted to cry the entire movie because it was so sweet. So I love this from beginning to end. I don't have any critiques. Owen Wilson and Julia Roberts did a fantastic job. Jacob Tremblay is a masterpiece, and it did have similar Room vibes only because he's narrating, so you have that you can recognize his voice on set. Like his voice is so recognizable. But I just love this movie from beginning to end. So thank you again, Lissith, for sponsoring this reaction. This was very, beautiful.
Yes. All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another EP-sponsored movie reaction for the month of January. This one was Wonder. And until next time, people, peace.